Mr. Dude, all of our weapons in the game can be unlocked with real money or in-game currency.
This is gonna be a great winter, dude. I love just being in and it's snowy outside and working on maps. And I'm gonna be working on the big maps this winter. It's gonna be fucking amazing. We'll have Forest Frost out before I'll be doing that, so I'll probably be in the middle of winter working on some nice big warm maps.
Nice.
Right? I was just thinking about that. Like, oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Get jungle threat out.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, that's jungle threat. That's what I'm thinking. No, wait, no, not jungle threat.
Yeah, jungle threat's gonna go away as far as everything that's in there now. I'm gonna keep the prefabs, but the landscape and the terrain is going away. And I'm gonna turn it into that village up against the Hydro Dam.
Okay, I was actually thinking of valley, not jungle in my head.
Oh yeah, valley. Yeah, that
Yeah.
had some nice terrain to it.
Yeah. I love the destruction on those buildings in Valley. Yep, what Afterlife said. Balanced gunplay. Gotta get a bar. Sorry guys, I'm stuffing my face with this energy bar real quick. I'm freaking hungry. I only have one hand.
Ooh.
So,
Should I wait to push these city particle updates?
just the particles? Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
just
custom effects? I haven't touched those.
You should be fine.
Yeah. Even if it does conflict, I'll just discard anything. I don't really mind. I'm almost positive that it should be fine, though. What's up, El Coughlin? Afterlife, yeah, I've got to basically. I've got to test the update live.
Why do we have assets, prefabs, vehicles, particles, but we also have assets, prefabs, particles?
I'm not sure what's in there. But I see what you're saying. Everything should just be under particles and then vehicles.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, those are all up.
Cool.
Get back to my list here. Custom effects sounds.
Yeah, Afterlife. There was a point where people thought that it was just done. Like we were just not updating anymore. So the Twitch stuff and videos, things like that.
Yes, Afterlife, the community is dying. So, we have, God, 6, maybe 8, like dedicated testers, and that started as fans, and now they're just really good friends on Facebook. From Jono Falcon to Arush, just awesome people, and them alone have gone off and started their own little communities too, which have a couple thousand followers. And so from top down, us on our own page, to our little group there on Facebook, we have a vast reach, and a lot of people are waiting. And yeah, Afterlife, we in 1.0 ran through, I would say, like 8 different ad campaigns, trying different ad words, such as like multiplayer versus multiplayer hyphenated, to see what got us the best return on investment as far as players coming in and seeing it. And so we have a nice fine-tuned target audience in our campaigning for ads that I haven't invested in almost 2 years. So I'm sure those stats are still legitimate, but we haven't put any investment into advertisements in 2 years. Once we do, the ROI on that's going to be great.
And we got 325 on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm the one that takes care of all of the public-facing sort of stuff and the website maintenance, and community interaction. One thing that we do need to add, that we need to put back actually, is right now on Facebook, it's just, our app is just a straight portal to our website, so there's no like asking for permissions on Facebook's accounts. So we don't have the ability to push like weapon updates onto their wall so their friends can see it. When we did in 1.0, man, daily, it was just thousands and thousands of likes.
Yeah, destruction recording still looks great. Had to fix up a couple LED states on the pillars on the parking garage. There's rotations, and the corner pillars were referencing the wrong type, but it looks good, and the recording still looks great.
Excellent. You see, everyone, I've been trying to convince Kyle that we need to make it so that when people blow out the pillars in the subway, that the park collapses into a big sinkhole.
In the center of the park.
And Kyle's like, no.
Okay, well, hey. That was when City Park was close to 20 megabytes.
And with the new per pixel light probe, man?
It's like 11 megabytes now, so there's room. For purely recording a large animation, there's room.
That's what Afterlife says. He's played it.
So he's talking about Afterlife. He's talking about this whole area here caving down into the subway below when you take out enough of these support pillars. After you blow up enough of them, it would just cave the ceiling in and the whole park would now be in the subway. Before, that was kind of... we just didn't have enough disk space. But we honestly might now. That would be a massive animation. It would need to be compressed, that's for sure. It wouldn't be able to be full quality.
I don't think it'd be that bad, man.
It would probably be a multiple megabyte animation on disk, at full size at least. Just due to all of the individual keyframes that would need to be keyed for all of the individual objects.
Well, a lot of the objects would just get hidden off the bat and covered up in smoke.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I would just reveal the ceiling of the subway chunked out and collapsed down. Hell, that could even be stat. Now we would record that falling. But
yeah, I would want to record that probably.
Yeah.
Afterlife loves it.
Yeah, so that would add some interesting gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our destruction system can do some pretty interesting stuff with.
We can do everything.
Yeah?
We can.
Except real time.
Well, I mean, not real time, but I mean, it's... Yeah, we can do everything. Nested, chaining, and associated destruction. That's really the only types of destruction there is in the world.
Yeah.
What the hell am I listening to? Good God. No, not again.
There she goes. Beautiful.
I know that the LMZA obfuscates all of these names of the prefabs in the scene, but I like to imagine that when I remove the parentheses and numbers that Unity adds, I somehow lower the disk space.
You probably do by a few bytes.
Motherfucking numbers. Get out of here. That's why your game needs to have levelification. We do have levelification.
Have what?
I believe that's... What is he saying? We have ranking in the game, and we also have achievements. And, what's the other thing we have, Kyle?
Ranking, achievements,
Something else.
clan levels. I missed the question. I wasn't in your chat. I am now.
Yeah, I guess it's just ranking achievements. That's all we have right now. And yeah, clan ranks.
Cool.
Custom effect. Let's see here. Particles. We do have level destruction. Yeah, Afterlife. Anytime, man. Don't feel like you need to hide your ideas off the stream, though. Call us right now.
Yeah.
1-800-OBRO Gaming.
We should get that.
No, dude. You know how much it costs for a 1-800 number? I don't.
I don't.
I would assume more than we want to spend.
It'd be like OBROGMG. I don't know, man.
For you and me. Get it? The 4? Plan. Yeah, you got it.
I got it. What's that?
I don't think we've never had Afterlife on Skype.
Mm-mm.
Afterlife,
No, just
call.
Nick.
You should just call us right now, Afterlife.
Call toll free now. Hello, hello, hello.
Ah, I see. Great. Yeah, anytime, man. I feel like I was putting him on the spot.
Where'd he go, dude? 0.05.
If you want to survive, get to the Skype. Oh, wait. Oh. The audio source. Define one first.
Need to turn on collision for the park particles. The daisies and shit float down into the subway.
You love those daisies.
No.
See, that's the whole reason I want to make the sinkhole, is for the daisies.
Okay.
So we got this problem with the daisies, and I figured that would solve it. Dude, you have no idea Afterlife. I completely agree. As the artist of the game, I cried looking at our lighting. I was like, man, Kyle did everything he could to make me happier by getting us the light shafts. He's like, it's okay, bro, you got light shafts.
Oh.
Okay, glass. Let's check out the glass here. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, Afterlife. The old version that is on the website right now actually isn't even using Unity's lighting in Unity 4 either. We have ripped it out and it's using Sunshine, a third-party lighting solution. Did everything that we possibly could for Unity 4, but Unity 5 just completely poops on it. There's no comparison. Performance is better and quality is better. Disk size is down. It's like everything is just better. That level there was like 5 megabytes larger in the Unity 4 version than it is right now. It looks way better. The lighting, especially in the subway, holy shit. It's way better. Totally. Every megabyte that we can shave off these levels is significant savings for us in file distribution costs.
Yep.
This shit is expensive to distribute.
Yeah, we have to distribute to the cloud, so that, you know, people in India and China and whatnot, all our fans. In Australia. What the hell, Australia? Seriously.
They like us?
No. What's wrong with your guys' internet?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I could understand that Afterlife. Nope, no worries, man.
Alright, dude. I think City Park is done.
Great. We had 3 door particle types that had no sounds associated to them, so that's awesome.
Oh, wow. OPG. Glowing logo of death. If you get within 1 yard of it, you die instantly.
Nice. Easter egg on everyone.
There you go, Easter egg. Don't touch my logo. If you shoot the logo, it takes the bullet and flings it back at you. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see that Afterlife. Can I walk around the courtyard for a sec? Oh, like as a player? I need to do a build really quick. I can get down on the level with the camera and slow it down though.
Hey, Cards at Max, what's up, man?
Hey, Cards at Max.
Wait. Is there supposed to be an audio source? Oh, no, I messed these doors up. You're not supposed to use an audio source, just the SFX, right?
I believe so.
Well, okay, here, let me share my screen. There. I got these doors right here.
Yep.
And it looked like they have an empty object with an audio source on it versus what I just set up down here. I dragged these out. Should I just get rid of this?
Yep.
Great.
Oh, I do see one thing on that door explosion. The parent.
Yeah.
The custom effect has a reference spot for the sound effect player, and it's none.
Where is that?
It's the very last thing right under the sound effects. It's right below the next component under custom effect.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Oop. So I'm not sure why that didn't pick it up. I'd assume that it's supposed to pick it up automatically. Yeah.
It didn't?
Afterlife. I'm not sure. I need to look at that, the scale on that. Here, let me look at the custom effect real quick.
It did it?
It didn't look like it, because you had to click and drag it there. I think it added it automatically, but it didn't pick it up into that slot for some reason.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, that's because I didn't have a source filled out. So why would it?
True.
I think your code's sound. Good job, Kyle.
Alright, so this is...
Did you see Afterlife?
Yep. Yeah, I'm taking care of this right now, Afterlife. Flowers were just massive in their third state. Yeah, Outer God, the damage has been... There's a massive damage bug that's been fixed due to bullet penetration. The first application of damage was doing penetration first, so it would try to pass the bullet through the player and then do damage, so the velocity on the bullet was much lower in the damage calculation than it should have been. It was for lower caliber weapons, like the buckshots and the 9mm shotgun and pistols respectively. It was basically doing nothing. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I haven't had a report of that before. Was it right up against the wall you were shooting at, or was it like another player? Okay. I'll check that out. Very close. Shots not registering on players. Question mark. Yeah, thanks for checking that out, dude. I'll definitely investigate that. That would be kind of annoying. There is not. I had one worked into our LOD system at one point, but it is not functioning as of this moment. And there's no slider for it. Oh, whoa. Glass is protruding into the terrain from the subway.
Uh-oh.
Just in this one little area I happened to find. Easy fix. Which sniper rifle was it, and were you scoped? Okay, I have noticed that the stock sniper rifle, the scope calibration seems just ever so slightly to the left. I need to adjust it. If you notice, when you look at something and you fire, the bullet will always seem to veer off slightly to the left. I have a ticket myself for that. I think it's the L96. No. It's the FN SPR, I think. I'll make sure that I get that done. Outer God, I do need to add an LOD bias option really badly though, for computer, especially on standalone, for people that don't want to see the LOD popping. Yeah, I did notice that Afterlife. As long as we're talking about the same bug, hopefully there's not an issue of hit registration like that. That wouldn't be good. Nope. Outer God, there's an entire armor system that's been added in this update to reduce caliber from lower, or reduce damage from low caliber weapons based on armor.
I liked that feature, but Kyle took it away from me.
Being able to blow away a tank with the LMG.
It was the best. Pistols included.
Yeah.
Screw you, tank. Pop, pop, pop.
They were basically doing full damage, so if you had a really high fire rate, it would be able to blow away a vehicle no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Damage being done from players that have already died. You've seen that happening? Damage is all authoritative. I mean, the whole game is authoritative.
Oh, it might. She's talking about the, the rolling who killed who up top. Maybe. I think in the February version, it stated the last person that killed you, remember?
Yeah.
And so it looks like people that are dead killed you. That makes any sense. Yep. Delay.
Maybe.
That's exactly what it is, remember?
No, I know that was a bug. I'm not sure if that's exactly what he's talking about. Yeah,
Oh.
being killed by people I've just killed. There is a bug where the panel that shows who last killed you is wrong every time in that version. But I think he's talking about actual, like, lag feeling of death. I made a note of it just in case. Be right back 1 sec while it finishes building.
Okay. Max is just chugging.
Outer God. So you ran into yet another bug that has been fixed. It used to be we have an audio pooling system where there are audio channels in our game that are dedicated to certain SFX. Like there's one for footsteps, there's one for voices, there's one for explosions, there's one for bullet fire sounds from guns, or the fuck those are called, shoot sounds, and only a certain amount of sounds are allowed to be played in each channel. The issue is every time you would fire a new sound, it would play at the position of the previous sound. So for footsteps, it was really noticeable. For bullet impacts, it was extremely noticeable, because if you shot a wall, it would sound like it was coming from the last wall you shot. So it was kind of bad. But that's fixed now. So yeah, all of your footstep sounds were your previous footstep position. So they're always lagged behind you ever so slightly.
Hey Kyle.
Who?
You're a previous footstep. Yeah, pooling sounds is nice.
Yeah.
But pooling sounds correctly is even nicer.
Indeed. Alright, so City Park is 11.6 megabytes.
Nice.
Now, am I good to go to Market? Was that committed, you said?
Nope, I'm doing that just now. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
Fixing the bedposts.
So fucking exciting. No, OpenGL.
Who's Al?
Whoa, I have 8 things saved from you? Jesus fuck. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I committed a bunch of shit.
I've never even heard of OpenAI, I don't think.
Oh, that, yeah. That's what I said. Who's Al?
They just updated whatever they're running. They just updated their audio engine in Unity 5. Let's see here. I'm not sure what they're using now.
So, 5 particle systems from Market were using sounds from City.
Okay.
So I referenced them back to the sounds that were in the local resources. I don't know what that would... The sounds are so small.
Yeah. Basically nothing. Shit. What's it? I don't like this song. Frantic Mantis, get out of here. We can do some Candlebox.
You do know that I still have to fix the UV in Park, right?
Yeah, for the
Yeah, okay.
yeah the subway.
Yeah, so we'll switch. You
Yeah,
go
that's
over
perfect.
to market, and I'll go over there.
Sparks burst large. All right, Afterlife. I guarantee you that I will still be streaming by the time you come back, unless it's days from now. I'm out of coffee, man. How are we gonna release an update without coffee? How dare you?
I waited until you got to a nice dull point too.
I just timed you out.
You dick.
Actually, I wish that I didn't do that now. I'm sorry. I don't think I can undo it. Can I? Nope. You mean you're a moderator? I don't know. You should be able to time out yourself. Oh yeah. Fuck your rules. I'm a mod. I'll be posting.
Yowzers, them bedposts, man. They nice. They nice.
They're nice. Stop it, kid. Stop. It's currently 12:31 in Copenhagen, Denmark, which means that Unity could launch a new version real soon. I'm gonna spam refresh until it's out.
That's horrible. They're gonna get mad at where we're at, and we're gonna be the last ones to get it. Have you pushed?
I'm pulling yours.
Okay.
I'm merging stuff in still.
I'll wait for your commit, then I gotta push this market.
Hey, YouTube.
Push market now.
You can... actually, yeah, wait. Oh, there's quality settings? Cool. Do we have people watching right now? We got a couple.
Hey, you two. You two, are you following me? If not, you better be following me.
Or else.
Second time we've seen you in here.
Just start holding people up to come in.
I'm just gonna start taking all your follows. Be like, no.
Sucky 5 follow. Oh god, this is going to be such a massive import from you with all of the texture changes to the proper platforms.
Oh yeah. Hey, but guess what? You needed to be done.
Yeah, and it's all getting added as my cache service. I'll never have to do it again.
You already did that for LA, didn't you?
Yeah.
Great. Before I move over to fixing the city UV, I'm gonna take a pass at the custom effects for LA to make sure these audio sources are hooked up.
Yeah.
And then I'm done.
Badass, dude.
I have a list of things for you when you're ready to get into market.
Yep.
Then you're done.
I'm making coffee while this imports. Making coffee while importing.
The coffee port. Oh my god, you guys, this is so nervous. We have these points every once in a while where we're both just like, oh god. And I believe this is one of them, at least for me.
Yep.
I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
Yeah, I got butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah. I feel like I got a fart, but I have sweaty palms at the same time. I make you laugh, Kyle?
No. I just got an email. Somebody might have just followed me. I'm making coffee, dude. You can't follow me while I'm making coffee.
I'm not gonna say who it is either. You two, Turkey is actually our #1 visited country. It's the most players come from Turkey, followed by a handful of European countries. I think South America is right up there too. And then the United States, obviously, is really hard to market to.
Muting myself really quick while I grind some beans.
Maybe it's our name. Maybe our name translates really nicely over in Turkish. It doesn't seem so, you know, silly. Yeah. I haven't seen our analytics in a long time. Let me pull it up. We will eventually. It's not like we were completely opposed to it. It's just that, I mean, I don't know. Me and Kyle have such a great relationship. It'd really be really different to bring somebody else in. I'm sure we can make it work and it'd be for the better, ultimately. But, I don't know. We've just kind of harnessed all the tools to be kind of a two-man team. God, could you imagine how much we could get done with 3 people, though? All right, on my stream, I'm sharing our location analytics if you want to pop over and take a look. These are the top countries, top 10 countries. Looks like Brazil, at least this month, is our #1 country, followed by Turkey, Argentina, the Philippines, Indonesia, Colombia, Egypt, Mexico, Thailand, and Venezuela. You push that, Kyle? Am I ready to pull? Yeah, we're like all over the world except for the United States.
Yeah, I was doing that huge import. It's done now, it looks like.
Yeah, much appreciation to Turkey. They've really kept their fan base strong since 1.0 all the way up to now.
I'm working on the push right now.
Great, thank you, man. You know what we need, guys? We actually need footage of gameplay. I mean, we need to get, once we get the players in there so the rooms are full, we really need gameplay footage so that I can splice it into our promo. We have a promo just sitting here, burning a hole in our pockets, waiting for me to drop game footage clips into. So if you guys have a nice computer and can run an Ultimate, send it that way, man. send it this way so we can just add it. J-List just donated $1 to me. J-List, you're fucking awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man. It's awesome.
That's fucking sick. You're the first of us to get a donation ever in the history of all time.
That really makes me happy. You're amazing, man.
Are you on
Coaching.
Oh,
You want to send me a link?
it's like comments.
Huh?
It's comments.
Oh, okay.
I'm like super happy right now. I don't even know what to do. Over $1, but I mean, it's still, that's... People just don't do that, you know? That's cool. Thank you, sir.
Commit log.
Wonder why my UI didn't update.
Is your Twitch alert running in the background?
Oh, you know, you're right. I'm sorry. My bad.
After computer restarts, gotta restart that.
Whoa, X that girl. Thanks for the follow. There we go. My UI updated. Just getting ready to toss some files to my brother, and he's gonna toss them to me over Git, and then we're gonna finish up a few more spots, 2 more levels, build these suckers, and post them tonight, guys.
Quit saying that, dude. My stomach lurches.
Oh, so happy. So happy. We haven't posted since February, so.
Huge update. Hey, Devin.
Yeah,
It's pushing.
push it real good. I tell you, that was the song we were gonna play during the birth. Salt and peppers. Push it real good.
I was expecting you to say wedding. But
No. No.
That makes sense.
During Amelia's birth, we were gonna play that, you know, little coaching song.
Oh my god. That's done, by the way. You can grab it now.
Thanks.
I'm gonna grab my coffee and sweeten it.
This sugar does not work with this container.
You can open the other side.
Holy shit, I didn't even realize this whole time. I've never known there was so much time.
Magic. You want? I could just tell you what the comments are about.
Scripts compiling.
I'm gonna mute myself one sec, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we have full-time jobs too. Kyle's is a little bit more easy for him to segue. Oh, someone just followed me. Ah, thanks, J-List. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Afterlife just pledged to us on Patreon. That's fucking awesome, dude. You guys are amazing. You two, yeah. Kyle is a full-time game programmer for mobile games, so he can segue between the jobs a little bit more easy. I work for an agency here in town as a full-time front-end web developer. So I listen to music, write HTML, CSS, and JavaScript all day long, and then in the evenings I switch over to art. So it's a nice medium for me to be able to do kind of both. But yeah, that's kind of why we need to expand the team, I would guess, because me and my split time and Kyle and his split time can only do so much. Thanks, yeah. I don't think I would trade Kyle for anybody else. Ever. Not for $1 million in the world. Cool, Afterlife, yeah. I don't know if you have our contact information, but we can always exchange it. Yeah, absolutely. We're completely open to ideas, and I mean, I think that's how we got to where we are right now. Is in 1.0, we had an active forum, and we told everyone, just post your ideas. What do you want to see? And we just collected all those ideas and hashed over them for like a good year. We didn't do any coding or any art, just hashed over all these ideas and what we wanted out of that list. And ultimately, this is where we ended up. So we want community feedback for sure. Oh, cool, you got us on Skype. Nice. Give it to us, you two. Yeah, the tank mechanics have completely been rehauled. All the vehicle mechanics have been rehauled since February. Oh, I see, yeah. Well, the tank inside of that level was kind of a last-minute add. We didn't want... It really wasn't designed for the tank. We just kind of added it. And so there's a lot of objects in the inner park where the tank really shouldn't go. I mean, obviously you can destroy all that stuff and in time make your way through the park easily, but it takes a lot of time to do that. And I think it was to slow the tank up. But having played it, I agree. There's way too much crap in there. And it would be way more fun if you could just roll the tank down the path in the park. I mean, leaving the trees where they are, those are obvious obstacles. But it'd be a lot more. It'd be way more scary to have a tank rolling up to you through the park. Although, if we're gonna, like we were talking with Afterlife, we're thinking about making the first floor of the subway, the pillars that hold up the bottom portion of the park. We were thinking about it, so if you blow those out, the park itself collapses like a sinkhole into the first level of the subway. So I don't know how. I guess that would be interesting if you're right there in a tank and the sinkhole opens up beneath you. That would be actually pretty fucking epic.
Did you mention to you two that it's a lot easier to drive in there with a tank now?
I did, yeah. I told him mechanics have completely been rehauled on all the vehicles since February.
Oh, well, not only that, but the vehicles were responding to all of the destroyed pieces. Like, when you ran over a bench, there was still a giant collider in the destroyed version that would collide with the vehicle that couldn't be destroyed. So there was no way to even pass through it anyway.
Yeah. I can't wait to play on these field maps with everyone. Rolling those tanks across those fields, man. It's so satisfying.
That's basically the gist of this update, you two.
Kyle typed it because he doesn't like the stream delay. By now he means in this update.
Yeah.
Coming out, yeah. I don't know, your English seems pretty fine to me.
Yeah, you have great English. Like 9 out of 10. Oh, he can't understand everything we say, though.
Yeah, we kind of slur when we talk.
Yeah. Yeah, we both speak really fast. And we're both caffeinated up, too, so we really have to think about slowing down.
Yeah.
At least I do.
No, yeah, I get tongue-tied because I have to slow my speech down.
Definitely.
Okay, so let me push this. Just waiting for Unity to be done importing all that. Are you still importing?
No, that's why I was able to push to you. That's why it took so long. It's a long-ass import.
Git add all assets. Scenes.
Yeah.
Alley. Yeah, we do. I remember when I went to Amsterdam and I went up to the counter and I asked if I can have something, and I was like, yes. And he just left it at that. I was like, oh, I mean, may I have something?
What? Like, was he being a dick, or?
I've heard that story at other places too. But yeah. Or I would constantly be told, because I would go up there and be like, I would see the price, I would see the euro symbol, and they'd be like, so that's $13? And they'd be like, no, euro. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I can understand, because they just want to make sure that they can pull out an American dollar and was like, what do you mean I can't use this here? You know?
But you said... You two, the tank mechanics have changed. In that build, you weren't able to rotate in place with A and D. Now you're able to. The tank kind of felt like a truck in that build, as opposed to a tank.
You feel like a truck.
So now you're able to actually just spin and get the direction pointed that you want without having to go forward. But I think people would really like to be able to strafe and drive to the left or the right while they're looking a different direction and fire. I don't think that we would want to have it automatically change like that. Gives you more control over the third-person camera. But it feels feels a lot more like a tank now. Mm-hmm. If we still get kind of the same, if you want to go to a different side and fire a different side. I see what you're saying. It would be more of a... The movement keys would be global as opposed to local. If we get more feedback with this update that the tanks are too hard to control, we might look at a different control scheme, but I think I like where it's at right now. We'll see what the feedback is with this new update, though. I know what you mean. A and D would actually move your tank left and right. W and S would move your tank forward and back. And then if you rotated your camera, whichever way you're looking becomes forward and back. So you can just hold W and move your camera with your mouse to change your direction.
Thanks, whoa, that girl. I'm gonna leave out the X in your name. It confuses me, and I got a lot of coffee in me right now. Yeah, I work on the textures quite a bit. Afterlife. Yeah, we'll talk more about it on that Skype call. I'm always looking for somebody who's willing to jump in, take a look at the code behind our CMS. We use a... Oh my god. Hurt my earballs. We use a Magento e-commerce solution that's been heavily modified and extended out for all of the customizations that you see to the front end. We actually have a nice written up blog talking about the architecture of our website. We also have a Node application running our chat for the logged in users.
Is that, do you think is that rock solid now? Or were there issues with online, offline for your friends list?
Oh, if I'm up for hire. Yeah. I'm sorry. I read that way too quickly. Yeah, we could talk more about that. I got a website. I don't have any information about hire though, but yeah, we can talk more about that. Now, Kyle, your question, is that solid?
There was a couple tickets in the back end from Arush and that kind of stuff, like with the friend invites lingering and the online, offline not always working, and
most of those have been updated.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what, I'm not really happy with the end result of the chat, because every time I want to add a feature, I have to like go through a mile of Node.js communication and handshakes. And I'm just like, so I want to look at a service.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that the chatting services that were trying to compete for that bid with Facebook have now come out to much more reasonable prices, having lost that bid.
For sure. There's probably even open source ones.
Afterlife for fun. Okay, so let's check out these effects, guys. Let's make sure we get these right. You don't want shit exploding without sounds, right? I mean, I don't mean shit. You don't want shit exploding at all. That would be horrible.
And smelly.
Yeah. Sticky.
Yeah. Afterlife.
Okay, dust. Cyclone fence. We should get a chain rattling sound for when the cyclone fences explode.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about that tonight, but
No, I don't. We should probably hold the update back for that.
Yeah, I'm thinking no.
Why?
You just don't want to see it go out right. Yep, I already found one problem with LA River custom effect sounds, so this is great. I'm doing this. Sounds.
Chrome has issues now. Yeah. You two, do you have Unity installed, the actual editor? You've probably got the development web player installed. All you have to do is when you're at the game, at like a menu where you're not in the game, where it's got your mouse captured, hold the Alt button on your keyboard and right click on Unity and you'll get this special pop-up menu. There will be a thing called Release Channel. Change the release channel to Stable and uncheck Development if it is checked. You're using a version of the web player that is very different than the version of Unity that game was built on. New API calls and things like that. It's just reaching in to grab stuff that doesn't exist. Outer God, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Chrome is just going to get worse and worse. No, that information was directed at you two to get it to stop crashing and to work in Chrome. He was using a development build of the web player. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Chrome is getting worse and worse with the web player. The further we get along into their support drop for it. Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
Alright, there was nothing else you need to commit, right?
No, you're good. I'm switched over to LA and then I'll be going over to City.
Cool. I'm in market now.
You can confirm my update if you go to the satellite dishes and they're now destructible parts.
Okay. Yep.
There you go.
So I have record satellite physics and the wire breaking bug. What else was there?
See about... Well, I was going to try to do that, but we can worry about that later. Fix positions of electrical custom effects.
And was that it?
3 things. Satellite dish recording, fix
Jesus, this is gonna be
electrical
so easy.
custom effects, and wires.
As long as those wires don't give me a lot of pain, this is going to be a cinch. Let's record some physics. Oh my god. Oh, I need to... So, the fractured pieces can't have rigid bodies on them if you want recording done on them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How do they get...
It needs to be a child. The rigid body and collider can't be on the fractured object itself. Because I can't record... I need to add the physics recorder to the parent.
Okay. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
It's a simple prefab.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, it should work in IE. This is wood. No problem, man. I would say it's actually the easiest platform to target for.
Web player?
No, standalone.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. By far the least issues you'll run into.
Mm-hmm.
I thought... I was going to say, if that was web player you're referring to...
Yeah,
web player's got some really weird stuff.
Yeah, web player's got to be the hardest.
I don't know hardest. WebGL.
Well, that's not even buildable, so how can we consider that?
Exactly. Mobile is pretty difficult too, actually.
Yeah, well, that's another medium that we couldn't even build for, so can't even consider it.
I get a lot of experience with the mobile in my day job, though, and it's pretty painful to work with sometimes.
Oh, I couldn't even imagine.
Sure you can. You gotta deal with mobile.
Oh yeah, on Fodder, that was awesome.
Developing UIs for them is pretty difficult. I gotta deal with kind of the same things you do in your web world with responsive UIs.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
To be able to support unlimited amounts of device sizes that are out there, especially Androids. Holy shit.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Android?
There's no
Who
standards.
do you think you are? It's hard to say which ones I modeled versus which ones were purchased. I would say a lot of them are purchased. A majority of them are purchased YouTube. So
Almost everything has been retopologized and retextured, though. Most things that are purchased are way high poly to be used in a video game.
yeah, so they had to be poly optimized. But so a lot of whatever funding we get, we kind of give back to individual artists out there on like Turbo Squid that kind of meets our game's, I don't know, genre.
Yeah, our art style. Find things that kind of match.
So if you happen to be a Turbo Squid artist, thank you.
We would probably need a team of
An army.
10 to 20 artists working to produce the amount of art that would be needed for a game like this and the amount of time that we've been working on it.
Yeah.
The big boys have got hundreds of people.
Yep.
Millions. Dollars, not people.
One of these days, I'm just gonna stop repeating that same sentence about the Turbo Squid thing and be like, "Yep." That's it. Just gonna leave it at that. Yep, everything.
Me. 100% baby. What is this? Stop playing on my station. Pandora is punishing me for having too many people listening to it. Well, that's something that we might want to look into if Twitch is muting our audio, is the $25 a month Pandora commercial license to actually legally be able to play to people.
Well, we did just get. I mean, Afterlife just added us or to his Patreon, the Patreon thing. So
No way.
yeah, dude, he just gave us $2. So and J-List gave me $1. So
Holy shit.
we'll just put it towards that.
Yeah, I'll probably grab that. Throw it on the OBG account. Not gonna worry about it right now, though.
What was it? Isaac was asking for some help today. He had
Yeah, with the trains.
No, he had a pickaxe, and
Oh.
it had 4,000 tries on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Is that acceptable?" And I was like, "Nah, man." So I modeled the same pickaxe for him, and it came out to like 200 tries. And so I sent that same file to him. So I mean, if that interaction was muted because of some music I was playing, that's shitty.
Yeah, seriously, that's super shitty.
I would love to keep that archived for other people.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that's worth $25 a month.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta be diligent about taking those Twitch streams and uploading them to YouTube. Because
Afterlife, I was
they only last
actually
16
hesitant
days.
to actually say what you donated because every amount is fucking awesome. So, and yeah, I have a little daughter. She just turned 10 months old. So I completely understand, man.
Guys, I did all of your saying. What are you saying, YouTube? Loading screen for never passed.
You checking your remote?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 1 second, you two. We've neglected a server leak as well since February. Not a server leak, but a memory leak in the server builds. That was due to a Unity bug, I believe.
Yep, it's fixed in 5.2.
Yeah, so we every once in a while need to go there and purge some of the memory.
I'm just going to restart it. They look like it's fine. We're only at 40% memory. Oh yeah, it looked like there's a couple bug DXCs. Never mind. They just weren't sucking up memory.
Okay.
Okay. Should be good in like 5-10 seconds. You two.
Oh, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Making a new line on the whiteboard here. Across all levels.
What?
Sorry, across all levels. Screenshots, man.
Yeah.
You got that already too.
Just need to upload them. That's something that doesn't work with the upload in the back end, though.
Well, no, I mean, you know when they go to load the level, is that something I need to add?
Yeah, but the upload in the back end doesn't work for it. So like it uploads it, and then you have to find the file name, and then go into FileZilla, and then drag it to the proper folder.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I got my camera positions for the server starter, and that's where we're going to take them from.
Perfect.
That big fucking blue bar, that loading makes me cringe. All right. All right, let's push LA River changes.
It was a global problem, you two, that you ran into right there. There were 2 servers that had bugged out, it looked like, that weren't responding when I did a restart. They should be back up now.
So many fixes that are going to go up. Just this conversation is just reminding us how many fixes.
Yeah. What is going on? I can't destroy these.
Is it because there's no destructible object on the parent? No, there is.
When I hit destroy, it doesn't do anything.
Is the destroy by referencing the right things? Not destroy. I'm not destroy by, but the CX damageable.
It shouldn't even come into play, but they are. So I'm just using the inspector to just hit the destroy button. It's not doing anything. I'm gonna restart Unity, because I'm getting these really weird serialized object constructor null reference exceptions when I'm using the inspector that aren't referencing anything besides Unity internals. So I'm not sure what that is. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I think the server object was trying to send it as actual network. Yep. Server object was enabled.
No, can't do that while recording.
Or playing, apparently. Okay.
You said you did a performance pass on Market, right?
Yeah, Market's running great.
All right. Damn, dude, Park's only 10 megabytes. There you are. Select both faces so we can get a reference in our unwrap space to where I need to move the troubled polygon. Oh yeah, they're right next to each other. Cool. Switch our background so we know where we're moving it to.
Yep, that's fixed you too.
Yeah, I think me and Kyle had a conversation about that. I think you increased it so it doesn't take one bazooka to kill a tank, but more or less 2 or 3.
Yeah, the damages have all changed. Pretty much everything.
LA River City Park. Checked off. I have one thing on Market Alley for me to do, which is make the first floor of the bottom fractured pieces more chunky and have pieces on the floor around it, but that's not going tonight.
Nice.
It's gonna happen later. So I have 2 map slots I can open up and start working on. Until I get that done for Market, then we have 3. I like erasing things off my whiteboard.
Yeah.
So satisfying.
I like checking tickets off Pivotal Tracker.
I'm old school. I like the whiteboard now. I guess I use them both. One's for like self-thought, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I do the same thing because I have a notepad that I use. That I just jot stuff down onto.
Although I can't keep using it this way because this is what I draw on to lay out my maps and then take a screenshot of it with my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you ever want to know the best way to start a map is invest in a big whiteboard, but a whiteboard that has little grid dots on it so you can draw straight lines a little easier. Lay that sucker down on the floor and use those grid points and draw out a map. Take a screenshot of that, bring that screenshot into Unity, and build your train off of it. So much quicker. Damn, dude, that is so nice. That light map thing you did.
Which one?
The work
Oh,
you
the,
did.
the subway?
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks really nice.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. My light mapping needs to bake. Is it okay if I hit bake?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you two. That's just an animation glitch. I mean, I don't think that we're really going to take care of that. Like when you fire once in a shotgun and you hit reload, it puts all the shells in still. Like,
You're not disturbing us one bit, not one iota at all.
yeah, you're definitely
Keep
not.
going.
You're going to run into a lot of things that we've already touched, so
But better to be safe than sorry.
for sure.
So we always like hearing about them.
Thanks, man.
Nope. Bug's a bug. Doesn't define the entire game whatsoever. Ones that do define the entire game are called showstoppers. Real empathy, if you have everything in your scene prepared to be light mapped, of course I don't understand the entire target audience, but yes, depending on the size of your scene and the size of those surfaces, it's not a per prefab instance, it's how many surfaces are out in the scene and the size of them that's going to define how big and how long your light mapping process is going to take. Also the resolution of your light map. Light mapping is really meant to be an accent to your level. Not
we,
really
we don't actually
everything.
use light mapping at all, so
Oh, we don't. Yeah, I'm
we're
sorry.
we're just using GI.
Oh shit, that's right. Light mapping speed. Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't used light mapping since Beast in Unity 4.
I would first check your resolution.
I find Enlighten is really fast, so
You too. Yeah, I think that's the particle explosions. Do we ever lower those
so
in City
oh
Park?
yeah, the scale of them. No, I don't think we did.
I'm in here now. I can. Yeah, we don't use a lot of light mapping, real empathy. We do real-time lighting. Sorry, I was thinking about the was it light baking?
Yeah, but we still like have to bake. We have light probes.
Yeah. The GI baking is what I was thinking.
Yeah, we're using the pre-computed real-time GI and light probes.
No, absolutely. I completely agree. The light mapping is far more better for performance. We're just concerned about disk space
Yeah.
because of our distribution costs in the cloud. So we went with this solution, and we were able to pull it off. But yeah, I would check the resolution, honestly. And
What kind of PC are you throwing at it, too?
yeah,
It'll chew up any kind of processor. You can never have too much processing power with that light mapping.
I don't think there's further configurations down to the individual model level for light mapping other than just on or off.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yeah, when you go to the lighting tab, you can go to Object.
Yeah, it's been too long for me. I don't know.
For really large surfaces, you can lower down the scale, the light map. I guess that probably wouldn't be great for real-time light, or I mean, actual light mapping, but for the pre-computed real-time GI, it works amazing to lower its scale for a large surface.
Okay, let's see here. You think it was the particles that makes it chop out
Yeah, the scale of the particles.
versus how many things are exposed?
Yeah, well, both. But the scale of the when that building goes down, the parking garage specifically, there's probably 100 particles that are all huge on the screen, overlapping each other, and the overdraw, the fill rate is just going to destroy even modern cards.
So just lowering the size, or should we get rid of some of those particles?
Lowering the size for sure. If you can get rid of particles, try it, but...
Is that going to require a record?
Nope.
I thought they were spawned by events in the recording process.
It's a threshold, I'm pretty sure. You can just drag...
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, Real Entropy. I haven't... No, I haven't... I've been whitelisting websites. I haven't whitelisted Imager.
You can pop over to my channel, Real Empathy. I don't have Nightbot. Links below. Do you know where...
These levels look great for light mapping. I can't imagine that they would be too long. Okay, actually, never mind. I see some areas that there's a lot of open geometry. You have a lot of surface area, it looks like. When you drop a cube in one of these levels, just a Unity cube, a 1x1x1 cube, how big is it compared to the rest of your scene? Real Entropy. Hey, Faxon. Yeah, we'll be able to show it off in a bit. I'm trying to fix some wires. And we are destroying power lines. What's up?
That component, do you know where that lives?
Sorry, which one?
The particle threshold?
Yeah, I haven't looked at that in a long time. Hang on.
Okay, no worries.
I haven't played with the physics event recordings in a long time. Okay, physics event recorder. Force to apply to position. Record collisions.
I'm looking at the player and I don't see anything for it. I just see frame rate.
No, I guess it does need to re-record. So it's just got the minimum distance between collisions and... That's it. I thought that there was a force.
We'll come back to it, don't worry.
Force to apply.
Let's just get this out, man. I gotta crash soon.
Okay.
I gotta crash real soon.
Okay.
Does light mapping take up caching on your computer? Like, you eventually start running out?
Well, it uses the cache. I'm not sure what you mean.
Didn't I have an issue? Oh no, that was just, it kept coming out looking wrong. I was doing a GI baking.
Oh.
I had to purge my cache.
Terrible song. Thanks, Afterlife. Take care, man.
Yeah, man. Just let us know when you want to have that call. Alright, man. I'm committed. I'm done.
Cool. Just gotta do the wires. And screenshots. And the electrical custom effect. You good on that?
Nice. I'm making a bowl of cereal.
Okay.
It's official. I've erased the maps in the header of my whiteboard.
Oh,
That means
shit.
something.
Sounds good, Afterlife. Should be on every day. At least one of us.
What do you say? What do you say?
Yeah, I'll try to give you a day and time. Will most likely
Yeah.
be later in the week.
Cool.
Devin.
I'm plugging in right now.
So loud.
I could only pour my cereal so fast. There we go.
Oh! Damn it, I figured it out. Well, I figured something out.
That is awesome. I love that sound. That's the sound of Kyle going, yeah.
Those wires, so yeah, setting the brake torques to something like 1,000,000 instead of infinity. No more bug out there. Excellent. But the recording of the electric pole falling over, right? It was also recording the handle A destroyed and handle B destroyed, which were moving those parents, right? And then we would reparent the wires to those, which had rigid bodies on them. So there was a rigid body as a child of an animated transform, which was just throwing the physics system way out of whack.
Okay, so in essence, that would be like the waiter walking up to the table and trying to be slicked and like pull, you know, the cloth underneath all the plates, but like failing miserably and knocking the table over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because we were just like flinging the ends of the wires across the level and back.
Or like a waiter trying to take the food to the table, but the entire floor of the restaurant is moving. It's good luck.
Well, that's not a very good restaurant. What's up, Gang Cubic? What are you doing in here? It's just me and you.
Okay. These need to be recorded. Alright, man. This fucking station. I don't know what's going on with Pandora, but it's like every song that plays on my Tool Station now just sucks. Thanks, Alib. We're just about to be releasing an update here. Like tonight. Just doing the last couple of things. Fixing up some power lines here. What's up, Mazember Turbo Gamer? Thanks for the follow, Alib.
If you like the art, you should come check out my channel. Links below.
Devin Ray Olsen, my bro. He's the artist working on the game that you're looking at here. So if you think it looks sick, you can watch him make it look sick over there. It's a good thing I did end up rolling my own wire systems. There are some features that we needed with the destruction system reparenting. Some really specific things to happen. Enabling physics sometimes, but not others.
Oh. Hey, Whiskers. Good morning.
Hey, Whiskers. Yeah, Whiskers. We plan on selling all of them. They need some refactoring and some cleanup in the user interface department to make them really public-facing, because right now they are really built specifically for us. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that we'd love to release on the asset store when we get time.
That's really cool.
Hmm.
I'm gonna show you something. Share my screen. Alright, you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
I think the coolest part of this level is these. You probably already seen it on my stream. God dang it, I can't get close to him. But look, if you get in a pickle, if you get really close to him, you can look behind you. That's pretty funny. I like it. I like it a lot.
It should be showing up in my stream, is it not? In the bottom right?
What?
The song name? It's called Beautiful Lives VIP Remix. Oh, okay.
Nice test. I like that. Come here, Cube.
Seem really stable. That's what they look like once they've fallen.
Yeah.
Not perfect, but it looks pretty damn good.
It's acceptable. Beyond acceptable.
I wonder what it looks like with... For shits and gigs, let's see what it looks like with 10 segments. I'm just curious. The performance probably won't be acceptable, but...
It won't be acceptable?
With 10 segments. I just want to see what it looks like.
Got you.
See if the wires look like that because of the physics, or it doesn't look much better at all, even with a lot of segments.
Oh man, this is really cool.
Hmm.
June, July. 6 months worth of work getting ready to be released, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, Keskitalo Studios, thanks for the follow. Beautiful.
Hey,
Screenshots.
alright, I'm wiping it off the board.
Wait, no, I have to do it still. But...
No, I mean,
Oh.
if you're beginning, I'm wiping it.
Yep. I just finished the wire breaking fixes.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yep.
Okay.
Server starter.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Quincy Hunter. Alright, man, on my whiteboard, I got 3 map slots opened up. I'm thinking... Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Forest Frost.
Okay.
Pacific Defense.
Okay.
Afghanistan.
Nice.
Hey, Aeon.
Site cart page doesn't work in IE? What?
Check out.
Yeah, the cart for upgrades on the site, at least not for him. Yeah, we'll seriously have to check that out. If that's true, dude, thanks for finding that. I don't think anybody else has reported that. The chainsaw. Ooh, spider. Let's kill him.
Yeah, the chainsaw, it's fun.
Oh, he says, oh wait, no, I pressed the checkout button rather than unlock.
Oh yeah, you can take it to the real world checkout if you do that. I have a ticket here. We're going to flip around the logic of that, so it's a little bit more easier for the user experience. But for right now, it's on the list.
Dude, I got butterflies so bad.
You got my last update?
Not yet. Well, unless there's another one. Yep, looks like it. Oh no, I don't. Now I have them. There's some change coming in 5.2 with how shadow depth is handled as well.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if that's going to help with light bleeding. They seem to hide it in the notes there. They didn't make a big deal about it, so I don't have huge hopes.
Wow, dude, we have 18,000 newsletter subscribers.
Oh, nice. Spam them. Play my game, question mark?
We've had 70,000 new registered players since February.
Nice.
So, is that helping your butterflies?
No? Okay. Just gotta update the lighting in City Park now and LA River.
I gotta go to bed, man.
Can you stay for the zip and everything?
Yeah.
I might forget something. Wow, Devin.
It was not me.
Oh. Nice. We got them transcoding options, man.
Mm-mm.
Fuck it. I'm gonna jack my stream up then.
No.
Always include.